my name's Victoria. I'm an independent unique presenter, and today I'm going to show you how to get the most amazing lashes. Seriously, even more amazing than I've ever had. So I'm using this, which is the Unique 3D Fibre Lash Mascara. I've been using it for a long time now, over 2 years, and it's just amazing. Hello there. But I found a trick which one of my colleagues had shared with me this week, and seriously, it's the bomb. So you can see right now I've got no mascara on. So this is pretty much what my regular eyelashes look like. So just for a quick demo with how this works, you've got a long tube and a short tube, you've got your gel, your fibres, and then you do your gel again. So it's a 3-step process. But we're going to do something really magic that just blows your mind today. Okay, so I always like to unscrew the tops of mine, and I'm going to start with applying the transplanting gel. So this just goes on like mascara, and as advised by my colleague, take your time with applying this. You know, we're a high-end makeup product, so we don't want to be doing this in a big old hurry. And you just apply it, like I said, just like regular mascara. Hello to people who are jumping on watching. And I'm going to show you how to get the most amazingly long lashes. So you can see there, just using the gel on its own, how much better that looks than my regular lashes. But then get your small tube, and we're going to put the fibres on. Now, these are the fibres. They're little tiny little fibres there. You can just see on my hand. I like to just press mine onto the wand, and it's really important to do this while your mascara, your gel, is still wet. And we just pop those on, and not from the root, just from the mid-length to the tip. Okay, and then this is the magic trick. So you get your hairdryer, and bear in mind I've only done this once so far, so hopefully I can demonstrate it nicely for you. And you get your hairdryer, and we don't want it on too hot, we don't want it on cold, we want it to be on a warm setting. And the reason for this is that this is going to adhere the fibres to the gel, so watch this space. Just make sure I get it on the right setting. Just dry the lashes upwards. Okay, enough of that. So what that's done is that's actually adhered the fibres to the lashes, so that when I then go over with the transplanting gel, this just goes over so easily. I'm just going to have to use my mirror for a second. Ooh. Sort the hair out. And you just do that to further seal the fibres on. Look at that. What a difference. I'm going to do 2 coats of this. Let's live dangerously, hey? So we just pop some more fibres on. And don't worry about any excess ones, because they'll just get blown off anyway. Okay, so just get your dryer again. And just dry upwards. And look at that curl. Look at that. That is insane. Okay, so if you have any excess, you just tweak it. There we go. But look at that. Amazing. So there you go, that's how you get amazing lashes. My little hairdryer tip. If anyone's got any questions, please do feel free to ask. I'm going to do the other side while you're here. So you can see, if you jumped on late and you missed the first half, you can see what my trick is. So, first with the transplanting gel. Mine smells really amazing because this is a bit of trivia for you. Did you know that you get tiny little dust, like eyelash mites that live in your eyelashes? And if you get a lot of eyelashes that drop out, then it means you've got lots and lots of mites there, which is kind of gross. Okay, so that's the transplanting gel. So what you do to get rid of your mites is you put a couple of drops of lavender oil in your mascara. Ooh, something just floated across the screen. Send another one because I don't know what that was. And then we put our fibres on. Like so. And then back to your dryer. So not too hot, not too cold, just a medium temperature. And so you want to warm it up a little bit so that the fibres adhere. And you want it to get that curl as well. Blowing my eyebrows up too. Okay, so we just add another coat of transplanting gel. I hope this is making sense for everyone that's watching. Another coat of transplanting gel. Now this seals the fibres in, so we always finish with the gel. And then we'll top a few more fibres on. Give it another blast. And then we're good to get out the door. Get going. Got some deliveries to make today, so I'm going to be arriving looking all fabulous. Oops. So back with the dryer. Here we go. My hairdryer is like really powerful, so I have to be really careful not to burn my burn my eyes. And then final coat of the gel. So this just glides right on, and no fibres going back into your transplanting gel either, which is good. Check in my mirror. I'm one of those people who always makes a mess when I'm doing my mascara. And then I just do a little bit on the bottom. Otherwise, it looks kind of wonky with just the top ones and nothing on the bottom as well. Try not to do the scary, crazy mascara face. You can do fibres on the bottom too if you want to, but I generally don't bother. There you have it. Look at those lashes. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's amazing. Anyway, so this is what you need if you want to try this. 3D Fibre Lash Mascara Plus from Unique. You can head and order yours from victoriaslashsecret.com or message me on this page and I'll be able to help you out with how to purchase. But yeah, who knew? Your blow dryer and your 3D. Try it out. Send me your pictures. Thanks for watching.